The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, a personal reflection. Today in my presentation, I will be exploring how The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe serves as a profound allegorical work, along with C.S. Lewis's Christian apologetic agenda. This presentation will discuss the significance of the allegory of good versus evil and how this relates to my own personal perspective on faith and the concept of good versus evil. C.S. Lewis, a renowned British writer, is best known for his works of fiction and nonfiction, including the Chronicles of Narnia series and his apologetic writings on Christianity. His imaginative storytelling and profound insights into faith and morality have left a lasting impact on readers worldwide. The Chronicles of Narnia, written after World War II, provided children of that era with a magical escape from the harsh and frightening realities of war. As a whole, this series aimed to reach a young audience as a way to spark their curiosity about faith. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, by C.S. Lewis, is a captivating fantasy novel that follows the adventure of four siblings, Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy, who stumble upon a magical wardrobe that leads them to the land of Narnia. In Narnia, they discover a world under the oppressive rule of the White Witch, who has cast the land into eternal winter. With the help of the noble lion Aslan, the children embark on a quest to defeat the witch and restore peace and harmony to Narnia. The story is rich with themes of good versus evil, sacrifice, redemption, and faith. There are two main allegorical elements in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which are the White Witch and Aslan. The White Witch is the malevolent ruler of Narnia, who brings eternal winter and opposes Aslan and the four siblings. Aslan is the noble and powerful lion who sacrifices himself on the stone table to save Edmund and ultimately leads the fight against the White Witch to restore peace to Narnia. Later in my presentation, I will go into further detail about the allegorical significance and how it relates to the larger story, but for now, I'm going to discuss the thematic elements of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The first thematic element is the allegory of good versus evil in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which is a powerful theme that runs throughout the story. The conflict between Aslan and the White Witch symbolizes the eternal struggle between righteousness and malevolence. This allegory serves to emphasize the importance of making moral choices, standing up against injustice, and fighting for what is right, resonating with the eternal battle of good versus evil that exists in our world. The next three themes are sacrifice, redemption, and faith. These three themes are intricately woven into the narrative, adding depth and emotional resonance to the story. The act of sacrifice, particularly Aslan sacrificing himself for Edmund, highlights the transformative power of selflessness and the potential of redemption through such acts. This theme underscores the importance of atonement and second chances, echoing core Christian beliefs. Additionally, faith plays a significant role in the character's journey, especially in trusting in Aslan's guidance and in the fulfillment of prophecies. The character's unwavering faith in Aslan and their commitment to the greater good illustrates the strength that belief can provide in the face of adversity. These themes collectively contribute to the rich tapestry of moral lessons and spiritual insights found within the allegorical world of Narnia. Personal connection to the story, Part 1. From a theological perspective, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe offers profound insights into themes of sacrifice and redemption. The concept of sacrifice is central to the narrative, particularly through Aslan's willingness to give his life to save Edmund's. Aslan's self-sacrifice on the stone table to save Edmund parallels the sacrifice of Jesus Christ for humanity's sins, highlighting the transformative power of selfless love and the possibility for redemption for those who have gone astray. Just as Aslan's sacrifice breaks the witch's power and brings new life to Narnia, Christ's sacrifice is believed to break the power of sin and offer new spiritual life to believers. This narrative deepened my understanding of redemption by illustrating that true sacrifice, motivated by love and forgiveness, has the power to renew and save, aligning closely with the core tenets of Christian faith, of which I strongly believe in. Aslan, as a Christ figure, embodies selfless love and forgiveness. His actions throughout the story offering guidance, showing mercy, and ultimately laying down his life, mirror the qualities attributed to Jesus Christ in Christian theology. Aslan's resurrection also parallels the resurrection of Christ, reinforcing the themes of hope, renewal, and the triumph of good over evil. This portrayal of Aslan helped illustrate to me the power of selfless love and forgiveness in achieving redemption and salvation. Personal connection to the story, Part 2. The struggle against oppression in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe mirrors contemporary social justice issues. The White Witch's tyrannical rule over Narnia, where she imposes eternal winter and suppresses freedom, can be seen as a metaphor for various forms of modern-day oppression. This reflects the fight against injustice in the pursuit of equality in our world today, emphasizing the importance of standing up against tyrannical forces and advocating for the oppressed. Additionally, the characters' journeys highlight the significance of courage and unity. The four siblings, along with their allies, must summon immense bravery to confront the White Witch and her forces. Their collective efforts and solidarity demonstrate that facing great challenges often requires working together and supporting one another. This unity and courage are essential in overcoming adversity, both in the fictional world of Narnia and in real-life situations. For those with a Christian theological perspective, the story can be particularly powerful. Aslan, the lion, is often seen as a Christ-like figure who sacrifices himself and is resurrected, symbolizing the themes of redemption, sacrifice, and resurrection. This can strengthen one's convictions by providing a vivid narrative that echoes key elements of Christian faith. For those with different or secular worldviews, the story might still be compelling due to its themes of good versus evil, bravery, and the power of forgiveness. However, the overt Christian symbolism might not resonate as strongly and could run counter to one's beliefs, potentially affecting how much one enjoys the story. Because I grew up very Christian, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe resonates deeply with me. The story's themes of sacrifice and redemption mirrors the central Christian narrative of Jesus Christ's sacrifice for humanity's sins. Aslan's selfless act to save Edmund was especially touching because it reflects the profound love and forgiveness I value in my faith. This connection made the story not just a fantasy tale, but a meaningful reflection of my own beliefs and values. In conclusion, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe resonates deeply with me, offering both inspiration and challenge. The story's rich narrative and compelling characters provides a source of inspiration, showing the power of love, sacrifice, and the fight against injustice. Aslan's selfless act of sacrifice and the siblings' bravery and standing up against the White Witch highlights the importance of these values in our lives. These elements encourage me to reflect on my own actions and commitments, reinforcing my belief in the transformative power of love and the necessity of fighting for what's right. At the same time, the book challenges me to critically engage with its allegorical elements. While the clear depiction of good versus evil provides a straightforward moral framework, it also prompts me to think about the complexities of the real-world ethical dilemmas. The tension between fate and free will in the story further challenges my belief in personal agency, encouraging me to consider how external factors influence our choices and actions. By engaging with these elements, the story not only strengthens my convictions, but also deepens my understanding of the intricate nature of morality and justice. Thank you so much for listening.